stream was silent. Do we have audio now? I have this weird thing where like whenever I close XSplit, sometimes it just like does not register my audio shit. Audio now, yes? Okay, cool. We've named him Winston. Don't worry, all you missed was us talking about how the controller wasn't working for a little while.
Yeah, there was literally nothing important going on.
I'm always really confused by why the vignetting is not the same size.
Here's the thing, I'm just hoping that it's not gonna be, laggy.
Yeah, that's the only concern, because we don't know... I mean, your internet seems fine there. Like, you don't really have any big problems with, like, Neo, generally.
No. But we're not doing this program.
Summer. I mean, have you noticed any stuttering or anything?
A couple.
Okay.
There's been a bit. But it's okay. There's a stutter. But it's okay. I'll make do.
The far-off year of 2053. I mean...
30 years from now. God, I hate how they made him look, though.
He's a small boy.
Yeah.
We're no longer a dog-faced man.
I miss the dog-faced boy.
I think, like, most Western fans miss the dog-faced man.
Because it was like the first time you had an ugly... Not the first time, but it was like, your protagonist is very unattractive.
And yet, people still loved him. Like
oh god,
visually.
I'm gonna be so bad.
Oh, trust me, the game feels super weird when you get back in. Probably won't stick around since you want to play it tomorrow. I mean, that's completely fair.
Okay, let's see how laggy it is.
We got a mouse in there.
Okay. Okay.
I'll kill you all.
Oh, I forgot everything. How do you roll?
You don't yet. It teaches you. It forces you.
What?
Is Rachel playing? Rachel is actually playing, yeah. The wonders of the internet, right?
God. Shut up. You baby. Are they gone?
I do wonder why in Japan,
You okay?
like, brother-sister relationships are considered to be, like, so normal and like, culturally, you know, impactful in that way. And then in the West, we're like, fuck our siblings, they suck.
But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Don't worry, Yona. I won't let those things anywhere near you.
God, I hate his voice. Why is that familiar? Who else does he voice act?
I don't remember who he is.
Sit
Look it up.
tight.
Look it up.
I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat.
Phone. I don't... Because if I mouse out, then we're gonna lose audio for you and everything.
Oh, and Yona.
Don't fucking die.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Whatever. Got it?
Got it.
Don't fucking die.
Book's haunted. I mean, the book's more than haunted, but you're not wrong.
Just keep coming.
Welcome to the controls for the camera are, like, still not good, but everything
Yeah, I was gonna
else
say, this is
better.
bad. The cameras suck.
It's the same shitty camera, but the rest of it's good. more power, you say?
Protect.
I know another protagonist. Well, not protagonist, but another man. He's saying the Virgil. Yeah, exactly. The Japanese love having more power.
What I would love if they did is when you use the book's power, you turn into the old man. What?
That's just really funny, but I get where you're coming from.
Thanks, Spice.
Stay away from my sister.
He was actually saying the Nero. I mean, yeah. He does go big arm, so he is kind of more Nero than Virgil.
Stay away from my sister.
Do you think that your brother would be, like, willing to fight monsters for you?
No, I would die.
Well, I mean, you know.
My brother would not give a fuck about me. Are you kidding me?
I feel like I would be the person that if I had a sibling I grew up with, I'd try to help them, but at the same time, if they were, like, leg crippled, it's like, no, you're left behind so I can get away.
Okay. Yeah, the camera still is awful.
I
so
think we
great.
might be able to adjust the sensitivity on it, but I don't know. The camera's still pretty rough. You can do that thing where it locks on to people so you can spin the camera that way.
Yeah, here's the thing. I forgot how to lock.
Well, you've just done it. I'm pretty sure it's just the pressing down on the right thumbstick, right?
Come back here, you fuck.
Dark blast.
Oh, hey, that's a button I don't. Oh, okay. It's the big arm is the button I don't have.
That's not good.
Yep. I don't have big arm.
That's really bad.
Yeah, I might go ask one of my roommates, like, hey, can I borrow your PS4 controller? Eat shit. Block. Roll! Oh, thank God.
Right, and the roll, like, is just the near speed now, because you can dodge around people. Like, it's funny to think of, like, how rudimentary this game was compared to Automata. There you go.
Wee, I'm fast as fuck, boy! Oh god, the music is still just amazing as always.
I think what's the most interesting part about this is watching you play and, like, having already played through this to test that the game will work and everything for me and record nicely. And it's just, there's a complete 100% difference in how we play.
Well, because you actually care, I just...
No, you're like, I'm gonna go in and beat them up, and I'm just like, I'm gonna shoot them and never get close. Posture check, I am actually extremely hunched over right now.
I'm also hunched over. Who's next?
Wizards.
What I got, boy? Guess what I got, boy?
Pog? Yeah. Now I really want a picture of, like, Grimoire Weiss doing the Pog face. That'd be extremely cursed.
I forgot about him!
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot that we've forgotten. It has been several years. So,
God.
these guys are, you're either gonna have to spack his shit, or use the big casty that you don't have a button for.
Yep. Hey, Liz, here's the thing. Just let me do what I gotta do, okay?
Yeah, I'm just saying. The music is fantastic still, though.
Yeah, depending on what area we're in, I'm sorry if I start singing, because I do remember the fucking words.
Also, I'm sorry, what is I fucking remember the last time? Is there gonna be more to that sentence?
I remember the words?
No, this is chat.
If I remember correctly, the little boys continue to spawn, so I'm just
I
gonna
remember
not
you
them.
did this before. I didn't stream this game before. What are you talking about?
Watch somebody else, bro.
If you're conflating me with somebody else, I feel flattered.
God, I'm so good at this game.
I did play Automata, but I never finished Automata, so we might do Automata as well.
I forgot how much I love this fucking game. Ah, god
Maybe this
damn
is
it.
the past, and I don't fucking know. Yeah, I mean, what if you did just have a moment of deja vu, right? Like, what if your future memories came back to you from the future, and now you're experiencing them again? Who's the King of England now? Still a woman.
Get fucked!
When fighting large enemies, attack gauges will often appear. Beat them up. You gotta hit the gauge.
Oh yeah, shoot. Well, it's too late. I can't hit the gauge. There we go. It doesn't matter. Yep, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm dumb.
I mean, that's fine. You got caught up in the moment.
My controller had stopped working for a second. That was
Yeah, I'd
terrifying.
figured that had happened. But I didn't have my controller in hand, so I was like,
Oh, fuck. Now I'm out of the groove. God damn it.
Yeah, don't worry. You just gotta get in line, see that Whoopi Goldberg movie, and you'll get your groove back. A movie I don't think I've ever watched. Just smack it. Or that. That works.
Yona, talk to me.
It's okay. I'm fine. What about you?
Yeah,
Those
fine. What
guys
about
were
you,
nothing.
Dad?
Okay, good. Hey, by the way, look at this. I found it while you were gone.
Wow, is that a cookie?
Here,
Munch.
we can split it.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm
No,
sorry.
You take it.
No, I meant in the game,
No.
but...
Well, I'm also eating, so.
Fine, I'll take the small half.
No, come on. You need to keep up your straight.
The thing, because I'm selfish, I'd see her
I've
slowly
literally
dying.
seen this played before. I mean, this game's been out for 10 years technically, so you probably watched somebody, like the Super Best Friends did an LP of it.
I'm sorry, I dropped the cookie.
I thought Replicant just came out. Like the new
Replicant
one.
just came out, but Gestalt with Papa.
With Ugly Boy, yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you?
I swear it's you who fucking played it though. It's not!
Always been the one helping me.
I literally have not played NieR, like the original NieR, since the first time I played
Wait,
on the
hold on.
Xbox.
Stop. The
Yeah.
thing that makes me so fucking mad about this game is his choice of leaving the book there with his sister. Like, this is your fault. This is your fault.
Please, somebody, we need help. Help us!
Help us.
I mean, realistically, it's not exactly his fault. Black Scroll was just a real problem in the universe by this point. I've researched the Yoko Taro universe, and it's fucking stupid. Like, there is a connection for Drakengard 3 that leads into Drakengard, but only through a different ending in Drakengard 3 that leads into Drakengard. Otherwise, it leads to a different parallel reality. And it's like, for fuck's sake, Yoko Taro. Like... Also, that's different. That building's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
The one that they're focusing on is supposed to be the Tokyo Tower.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why that's relevant, but that's a different building.
I wonder if they made it for each different area. They made like if it released in France, it's gonna be the Eiffel Tower. If it released,
Well, then what the fuck was that building?
Probably something I don't know.
I love how the game goes from like 2050 to 1400 years in the future.
See, this is the world I want though.
I don't. Do you want to live in a world where you get the flu and you die immediately?
Oh god, it's just like I remember it.
It's right. It's really
I'll
nostalgic.
bring you back. I'll see you later.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Try
I
and get some
forgot.
rest.
I'm so sorry. I forgot we're streaming.
You just
I'm
skipped dialogue.
Yeah. Basically, she was like, "Be good."
You can actually talk to her more, and she gets sad.
I know. B to talk? Oh no.
I don't know why it does
I
that.
love you. I'll be good while you're gone. I promise. I'm sorry I'm so sick. Be careful.
And now it's all
Yona,
unknown. No,
Look
I
at
mean,
my booty shorts.
they're not quite booty shorts. They're like, what are they called? I can't
Capris.
remember. Yeah, capris or whatever.
No, capris are at the ankles. These are shorts. I always liked their house.
The outside world is what looks so much better than the PS3 version, though. Like, just
Oh, okay.
like,
okay.
you'll
No,
look
hold
around
on,
and-
I'm just gonna turn. I'm just gonna do it.
like the mailbox is still so shitty, though.
Oh,
Not that one, but like the one outside your house.
I don't care. I just want to look.
Oh, by the way, I do want to say, every non-important character in this world looks like shit. It's really funny. I distinctly recall the fight you had with the Ghost Wizard. I love the fact that you somehow have this psychic memory that's never actually happened.
Look at how cute they are.
They're
So
they're
cute.
uncomfortably shiny to me.
They're so cute. Hi, fucker.
Look at how bad he
If we
looks.
turn this entire plaza into a field, we could probably improve our food supply situation.
Like, I'm not even mad. I think it's funny.
And then the water, if I remember correctly, we can't swim.
Yeah, I don't think you can go in water most of the time. Are you sure you didn't stream this in like 2016? Dude, this just came out. 2016 would have been closer to when I streamed NieR Automata. Do you know how you can tell that this is a game that isn't controlled by Tetsuya Nomura and the Final Fantasy staff? That man has like 3 belts. Then why do I get to be a Scion? Explain. I mean, if you have like cool psychic powers, great. I love camera sensitivity, bracket magic.
Oh god,
Better?
thank you. Yes. Because it makes my ADHD brain go like, I can look at everything in 2 seconds.
Oh no, like, if you can spin it faster, that's objectively good. Oh, okay, by the way, because I didn't have the ability to pull this up when we were doing stuff before. The voice actor for young NieR is Zach Aguilar.
Who else has he done? Because it sounds so familiar.
I mean, Zach Aguilar is new because he's a little baby boy. He's
Yeah,
he's 23.
it sounds familiar though.
I'm just trying to pull him up right now.
Look how fucking fast I am, boy. Fast as fuck, boy.
I'm sure he's been in some recent animes.
Come up, tell me.
I'm trying to get it up right now. It's slow. He is Tanjiro in Demon Slayer.
Okay, okay.
He voices Byleth in Super Smash Bros. Oh, he's in Tony Kawa. That's weird.
I guess it's locked.
He's Jay in Final Fantasy Remake. I don't know who Jay is. He's Genos or whatever the fuck his name is from One Punch Man.
Good morning.
Okay.
How's Yona doing today?
Her cough's still pretty bad.
That's worrisome.
I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better, but I don't know. I feel like
he's
I'm
in
failing
Carol
her.
and Tuesday.
Oh, stop that. You're the finest brother a girl could hope to have. Anyway, I was hoping you might take care of this for me. I got a request from someone in the shopping district. They need you to get some mutton from the northern plains.
Oh shit, he's in Barch Comes In Like a Lion.
I'm on my way.
Since you're going to the plains,
Snaps will like
let
that.
me give you a map. Trust me, it'll come in handy. Oh, and one more thing. Would you mind purchasing 3 medicinal herbs from the client while you're at it? I used my last one earlier. Here's some money.
Popola, this is way too much.
Well then, buy some for Yona while you're at it.
You don't have to.
It's okay. Really.
Thanks, Popola. For everything.
What's this all about?
Just the way you and the other villagers always take care of us. We really appreciate it, is all.
Think nothing of it. People need to look out for each other, right?
It's super weird that it's all like
Besides,
revoiced
everyone
mostly.
here wants to see Yona healthy and happy.
Except for Laura
So hang
Bailey.
in there,
No, she
okay?
did all of the voice
will.
acting again.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Everyone's voice is redone except
Oh no,
for
like
Laura
they got
Bailey.
most of the original actors.
Oh, okay.
It's just that NieR is obviously like he's a boy now. he's not a buffman. Yona.
Yona?
Oh, hey.
It's so cute. Oh, my controller.
Yona.
We
See,
both need to get new
now your
controllers.
ribbon's all undone.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yona. Look, don't worry. You're gonna be fine. You just need to eat and rest. If you take good care of yourself, you'll get better.
You really think so?
I know so. Anyway, I've got work to do, so I need you to head home. Deal?
Deal.
See you fucking walking.
People say the world is dying. Populations continue to fall, while plague and disease run rampant. If that wasn't enough, monsters called Shades now roam the land as well, threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me. My
Everyone
sister
in
is
this
sick,
town
and
looks
my
terrible.
only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive. It's not easy.
Fuck everybody
for a pair
else.
of kids to live on
Basically,
their own.
like it was just like, are they
But the villagers
important?
have
No.
been kind to us.
Budget goes to
And
these
despite
people.
everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
Don't like that. Freaking robots coming in here being like, hey, do you want to get followers? You can buy followers, you know. I'm just like, no.
Oh. Fucking soundtrack.
This music is like the one that's burned into my brain.
I'm trying not to sing because I know it's gonna get annoying.
No, go for it.
No.
No,
Fuck
go
my-
for it. It's fine. Yeah?
Okay.
What happened?
My controller.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
I mean, gotta eat. This song is genuinely the one that's just like burned in though, because of the fact of like how much time you spend going back and forth.
Memory serves me right. There should be a boar somewhere up here.
You know what's really funny? The robot, before I like hit the ban thing for it, I went and hovered over the link that it had just to see. And the robot's fucking link was goddamn Russian. Hey Nick,
Hello.
are you home?
Come back here.
I'm home. Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome
yeah.
home.
Been home since 3-ish.
We've managed to get Parsec working well enough that she's able to play NieR on stream.
Wow. That's actually incredible.
I was saying like the magic of the internet, right? Like
That's so good.
I know I had enough. I just like enough so I can sell more shit.
I like that they're like go get mutton, and then when you collect it, just goat meat.
Did you see this?
Damn,
I see
what are shades doing so close to town?
That?
I haven't seen that, but holy shit, that's a good thumbnail. Hyper dominant alpha male. Fun fact,
Wow.
Nick, just because I can't watch it right now, obviously.
I had no
Oh.
idea
I
shades
watched it. But
Did you know that in chimp populations, the alpha male thing falls apart? Like, you can actually observe, like, the people that believe, like, the concept of, like, well, in nature, the strongest male is the one that's in charge, right? In chimp populations, that works for a little while, because if you bully enough
Can't even
people,
go hunting
you can
in
make
peace
yourself the
anymore.
leader.
Time to get the
Fun fact, everybody that you bully, if you don't explicitly kill, can and will come back to fight you, together. And so, it has been recorded of chimps ganging up on a bigger, stronger chimp and beating him to death with rocks. Fucking love nature, man.
Here's that mutton you wanted.
Oh, thank you. You wouldn't believe how popular this stuff has been lately. Oh,
You wouldn't
and
believe
this
how
isn't
popular
much, but
meat
I'd
has
like you to
been,
have
a
it.
staple of food for all of
And
humanity's
don't bubble, I said
lifespan.
thanks, okay?
You got it.
That dog
Hey,
looks so
Popolo.
bad.
Make sure you stock up on the...
Do we need any more of that right now?
Oh, just in case.
Come back.
it's
Fair
video
enough.
incredible.
Oh,
I love that, like, they remastered this game, they made everybody look better, and then you look at the villagers and they're just up-resed versions of the PS3 models. Like, they knew where to put the budget, and the budget was putting all of the money into NieR,
budget was in my goddamn shorts.
Yona. His shorts do look fantastic, though. 5,000 Fred count.
I just
Also
got
good
really
time.
excited. I just got so excited for a fight I know that's gonna happen soon.
Yeah, right.
Because the song Bluebird, ah,
The beauty of knowing, like, everything up until a certain point, and then after we get to that point, I'm gonna be like, I don't remember anything.
I'm so excited for Bluebird. That's one of that Bluebird and Kanye's Redemption are my favorite songs in the whole fucking game. I learned the Shadow Speak just for this game.
I delivered the mutton. Oh, and here's your herbs.
Chaos
Great.
language.
That should help with the food shortage. And
I love like going out and killing like 4 sheep
Goats,
is enough
yeah.
to help with the food shortage.
Also, if there's a fucking food shortage, all you gotta do is take 10 steps out the goddamn gate and kill a goat.
That's all for today.
Well, no, but we're scared of
You
the
should hurry back
shades.
to Yona.
Ugh.
Thanks.
Bye.
But we'll let a 14-year-old boy handle it.
I still just miss Ugly Dad.
Sounds like Japan.
Yeah, I miss Ugly Dad too.
Nick, I'm really jealous of your little plant area.
That's not mine.
Oh, okay.
God, I
well,
wish
no.
that was mine.
I'm imagining that God, I wish that were me.
Yeah.
Meme of like the guy on DeviantArt,
Yeah.
but it's just a plant garden.
Yes. No, that is Ray's friend in Chicago.
Wait, did it
Oh,
actually
She has,
release now?
she has a pretty nice apartment.
What, near this game's been out for,
The
like,
house
2
was
days.
full of plants. That was just the sunroom, but the place
It looked
was full of plants.
beautiful, and I'm very jealous.
I know. I was so. They're like, it's an
Did
old
I-
place, but it's so nice.
Did I show you the garden that we worked on?
Welcome
I
home.
don't think so.
How
I'll
did
have to
it go
show you the
today?
garden that we made.
Anything
Yeah.
exciting
The
happen,
Garden.
guys? I just stayed here all day like
Also, box lunch, long ass line.
I'm not
Yeah.
a NieR man. That's
Couldn't make it into there. Couldn't make it into
Finished
Vans.
all of them.
Both headlines.
You guys don't like
Fans.
waiting in lines? Also, my controller
we
has
were on
not
a-
stopped working. I'm just getting popcorn.
That's fair.
We were, when we were in time
Any fun
constraints.
stories?
Oh.
You should tell me.
In the Bobo line,
Hmm.
too long.
Well, Popola told me about
Boba
my
a
God,
in a
tomorrow.
city,
flower
of
called
course.
a lunar tear. Have you heard of it?
That's a silly name.
I guess.
It's not
But
silly once
people
I
say
give it to
finding
you,
one will make
Yoda.
you rich beyond your wildest
It's not silly
dreams.
when you find them
If I
growing
ever
all over
found
NieR
one,
Automata.
I'd buy you so many cookies your stomach would hurt.
Could a lunar tear make
We
me
took like
happy?
the train,
Sure.
like from
that kind of money. We could
outside
buy
the city in the
best
suburbs where we
medicine
live
around.
into the city.
The-
It's pretty cool. Trains are
Oh,
cool.
Yoda?
Nick, hold
Like
on.
trains.
What's wrong?
Pause.
Hmm?
Nick, I want to show you my little desk.
Oh, okay.
I built it today, and it I was really mad because they didn't come with direct, like it didn't come labeled. So
Hmm.
I built it halfway, and then realized that I built it upside down. And then
As
Incredible.
is the tradition.
yeah, but look at how cute it is.
I also really like Tucker just saying, I don't like games with the big depress.
Nice. Nice.
It's very small, but it's
nothing.
very cozy. I just have to get an actual chair. Because right now I'm just sitting in a kitchen chair that they let me use.
I mean, the only other spare chair I have for in case anybody can come over is like a chair that we keep behind a door upstairs.
Okay.
my other
I'm off
chair
to Popolis. See you later. And
Saw some
please
otters.
Stay out of trouble today.
You saw a
okay?
penguin?
several.
You saw several penguin?
Okay.
Several penguin. They were mostly they were just chilling. It was really weird. We were gonna go downstairs and we were like, oh, this is where the penguins are. And like a dude was walking up and was like shaking his head, like, nah, man. And we were like, oh man, the penguins aren't gonna be there. That sucks. And he was like, they're just sitting around. I think they just fed them or something. They're being all lazy.
Who the fuck cares? What?
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm here to see an exotic animal. I don't care if it's doing
Yeah.
shit.
And he was like, I guess you can go look at him. And I was like, yeah, I guess I will.
That's what a zoo is. Like,
And I did and enjoyed it.
what the fuck does this guy think?
You so disappointed.
This makes me think of those people that like go to SeaWorld because like they're there because they're like, yo, you can watch an orca do tricks. And I'm like, isn't that kind of cruel? Wouldn't you rather just like be able to just see it, like be an animal?
The animals at least seemed like they were in pretty like this is Chicago
Hey,
aquarium, you know,
Popo.
they got the money.
Need a
Yeah.
hand
Like,
with
you can
anything?
tell.
They were
you
living
can
it up.
tell when you can tell when the animals are well kept and have space, and when
Yeah.
they're depressed.
They all seem to be chilling pretty.
And a lot of,
That's
like-
fine.
Get let out. Like,
Well, like the zoo in like Toronto, a lot of the animals were animals that were hurt, and they were like, "Hey, don't put it down. We'll take you."
Yeah,
in."
we have they had a couple like that
Yeah.
as well.
have
They had
some-
a turtle that had buoyancy problems and just couldn't like swim down because it got hit by a
Aw.
propeller. I forgot her
I'm
name.
sure I can handle it.
I also like the
Aren't you confident?
aren't you?
a lot of zoos are trying to like breed the animals, which you know people are like, well, it's like, well, no, if there's only 3 left of an animal and you have 2 that
Yeah.
are willing to fuck, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Sometimes they can
Well,
actually
you know
increase the
little
numbers
wooden
enough to put
bridge
them
out
back
in
into the
Northern
wild.
Plains, right?
Yeah.
The one where
Sometimes
the
it's
pillars
more
all
just
rotted
about
out?
keeping the animals
Exactly.
comfortable until their
We had a
species
team
runs
of
out.
carpenters working on it.
Dude,
but
on the way
we're
back, we
top-tier
were at a
shades.
drive-through for Starbucks, and
Wait, really?
there was a
But it's
car
so
backing out of a
sunny.
spot and just completely backed up into another car that was in the
Yes,
drive-through
I know.
right in front of us. And like I saw it
Apparently,
coming, it was definitely going to
overcast
happen.
that
Dude was like
day,
on his
and the
phone and
shades
everything.
caught them off
And then he
guard.
just kind of looked with his like, oh shit face, and then turned the wheel and just
One of
drove
the
off.
carpenters
And the guy in the car that got hit didn't do a
We
damn
can't
thing.
move unless
Didn't
the
move at all.
shades are there.
I didn't see like an arm go up. I didn't see him
I'll
turn
go take him
around.
out.
He just
you're
calmly
up
sat
for it.
there.
Just
It
sat
could
there.
be really dangerous.
I'll be fine.
And
don't
then just
worry.
got their food and
I've been
left.
training
Like it didn't look
every
like any damage was done anyways. It
I'm
wasn't a
as
big
strong
hit,
as
but like
anyone
it
in
shook
the
the car.
village.
You notice it.
Heck,
I feel like
killed a bunch of shades by the village gate just
it wasn't like a
yesterday.
shitty car. It was a fine
Oh?
car.
That's a
weird.
bit disconcerting.
I love he didn't mention
Anyway,
this to her
Are you
the other
sure you
day
wanna
when
take
that would
this
have been
job?
relevant. And now
Yep.
he's bringing it up to her and she's like, why did you not tell me there was an immediate threat at our
I
door?
hate how the books in the back are just inverted.
I got this.
Inverted with different color textures. No, you know what it is? No, okay, no, it's not. All right, never mind.
You
But
know
they
what
are
I hate?
inverted, and
I
it
hate
makes
how
me
all
mad.
the books are just everywhere. Like, you have enough books that you could just stack them into the shelves, but instead, you've piled some of them up, and some of them are stacked neatly.
Dude, we watched the library episode of Doctor Who. It's a great episode.
Yeah.
Forgot. It's a classic.
Time to go kill some shit.
I
So
I'm
Tyler
a
was
big
making
fan.
not making fun of, but
well,
Tyler was mentioning how he was like, "Hey, I can
Shiny
instantly
treat.
tell that you're playing because you play completely different than I
oh
do."
baby, oh baby, boo. Hi.
Huh?
Yeah, no, like I played through the first 30 minutes to make sure that it was able to be recorded and everything, and that there wasn't any major problems. And when I did that, I basically just shot everything with magic, and then Rachel gets in, she's just like right in the middle of everybody, smacking them with swords.
You always do magic plinks.
Yeah, I know. It's just like the difference in gameplay is so funny. In this game, even when that's not explicitly how you're supposed to be playing either. How is the character in this game faster than a platinum game? I mean, they're not really. Platinum games, you can basically just dodge around infinitely. This one has like a little bit of a cooldown on that. I love the little double kick that he does with that, though. Oh, just mean the running? Oh, yeah, well, that's because
all of it.
Platinum, you're not
That
really
should take
usually
care of
supposed
the
to be
shades
running.
for a while.
I hate how he's like, and it's in any game. Where it's like, oh, that's all of them, and like it's like okay, but these monsters like come out of nowhere. They literally just evaporate into existence, and you're like, how the fuck do you know?
It's not faster than Automata explicitly. It's just that Automata has that thing where you just start hauling ass when you run in one direction long enough, but you're usually not running in one direction long enough. That thing just tried to kick you.
It did. Aha! It does actually work. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
guess
they,
what?
they still do the kick.
It's really good.
I love the idea of like a 13-year-old with a sword chasing a sheep that kicked him. It's just, imagine you walk out from your city, right? And you just see a teenager rushing after a sheep angrily. How was Chicago? He was saying it's pretty good.
Are you in the woods
Like in the game?
right now? No, not in the Snapper. It was
gonna
good.
say.
We didn't get to see it. Okay, so apparently I learned a city trick is you always sit at the front of trains because it's closest to the
Yes.
conductor and the least shit goes on.
Yes.
But so we were sitting there and the train right behind. That was in the woods. That's a really good point. Had a man apparently just start peeing with his pants off and then just passed out on the seats with his pants still around his ankles. So when we stopped, a bunch of people from that car came up to the front one, and we're all just like talking about it to each other, like, "What the fuck was that? That dude was just peeing everywhere."
I love
It was
that.
really good, and we were just sitting there like getting what happened from them. And
One
then the conductor
time-
came out and like went back to the second car really like angrily, and then just came back and without saying a word. It And it was like, okay, I guess she dealt with it.
When I was
first-
in Toronto one time, there was a bum who sat down on the ground, like in front of a park. And then the second that he sat down, you know how you go to like spread your legs to sit comfortably? The second he did that, his pants tore, his balls just fell out.
Incredible.
It's just like the cities are a place where chaos reigns. Like
The first
Yeah.
the first time I rode on a a little subway train thingy was with Tyler, and
Yeah.
I screamed because I didn't realize that the carts aren't connected. Like
Oh
but,
my
like
God.
they're not like it's not like one solid tube. It's like
I
individual
remember this
parts.
now, yeah.
Stop
Yep.
solid tube is such a
Did
good
everything
sentence.
go all right?
Wow.
Were you hurt?
Yep. So I screamed super
I'm
loud.
fine.
Snapper, play video games.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried. I felt like I stepped
What do
into a
you
really
mean?
dangerous
She thought that was like a
zone.
plane, like a large airplane,
Like a very long plane.
Long
Yeah, I didn't
plane.
realize that I didn't realize that's like it's a
which
box
would be
connected-
impossible to turn.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I know. I know.
all
Yeah,
subway
I realized.
lines are actually built like that device where you see the straight bar going through
I'm
the curved
fine.
hole.
I understand. Because then I remember making a noise and Tyler just looked at me like, what?
So much must have made sense to you all at once. I'm amazed you've never seen a movie. With well, really mostly any movie, I guess. There's a lot of trains in movies, but
Alright,
Go buy
alright.
something.
Listen, I want a lot of
Okay.
things in life. Your goddamn sass isn't one of them, Nick.
I'm just surprised. That's all.
Obtained.
Hey, I
a
got
thousand
gold.
Speaking of Yona, she came
Oh, Puddin', you got locked in my room. I heard that meow. I'm coming, bud. Hold on. I'm so wrapped up in. I have 3 blankets around me right now. Okay.
Rachel is amazing.
She was supposed to stay home.
I think it's okay. She just wanted to ask me a question.
About what?
About
She
the
was
lunar tier.
asking about the outside world.
You mean outside the village?
Oh, dipshit.
Exactly. She seemed excited too. Poor thing was talking a mile a minute.
She's probably been getting nutty ideas from some
free.
book again.
The brick border
worry.
is cool.
I made sure
I
to
mean,
remind
it's
her she isn't
It's
allowed
how they
beyond
handle like
gates.
the inside of houses in this for some reason.
But she was worried about you, so you'd better hurry home.
Yeah, I will. Thanks again.
You know how many trains Ghibli movies have? Okay.
Yeah, Japan loves trains, man.
Listen,
They do
I
it really
don't-
well.
It was in
I'm
the
sorry.
moment. I
I'm sorry.
freaked out.
I'll stop.
No, now we're just talking about trains.
Yeah, honestly.
Honestly, though, like I
Japan
wish,
does love trains.
I wish
The
that the
Eva
rest
train?
of the world
Oh.
could export one Japanese man to handle all of their train stations.
Yeah.
Because,
we do
like,
that.
holy fuck, when we were waiting for the one in Toronto, like, it was like 5 to 10 minutes late, and we thought we missed it.
Yeah, that's also I think the first time
That's
Tyler
great.
saw me go from 0 to 60 because I warned him like if I'm in an area where you have to be at a certain place or a certain time where bad shit's gonna happen, I was just like I'm like we missed
She
the
was
train.
panic moto, yeah.
Yeah, yep, and I'm like that when we went to, when I went to Florida, I was like that. And when my dad and I went to Colorado, I was like that. I'm like, we gotta get to the plane, or blah, blah,
Oh, he's doing it. He's games.
He's doing it.
doing the games. Oh,
We never had any
no.
bad like city experience really. Everything went fine. But we're also in very touristy
Maybe
areas.
She's still at the library.
We know she's not. Do we just do this out of order?
I could look at a city all day.
No,
Just
because
kinda look at ugly buildings.
Popolo is like, hey, go check out your sister. She's been worried about you. Oh. Ah!
She found a chicken.
But Popolo was like, oh hey, you should go find your sister, and we were like, okay, and then she's not here. Maybe she's at the libraries.
There were so many dogs. There was this lady with a little tiny puppy, not on a leash or anything like that, and the dog was just like jumping around her in circles and just doing that as she just walked. Like she looked really casual about it. Like, yeah, what? It's my dog. Every now and then gave it a little like treat. She
I
looks
feel
so
like
cool.
that's probably not.
It's probably not good. You should leash a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she still is
Doesn't
so
look
cool.
like she's here.
At work, one of the manager, because on Saturdays HR is not there really. So the shop manager was just like, I'm gonna bring my dog in. So we just had a 2-month-old Labrador puppy just there the whole day
Oh man.
until like 3 when his wife came and picked him up, and he was the cutest little fucking shit.
I'd better
I'm sad we
What?
can't pet dogs anymore.
Like,
Not yet.
why?
What do you mean?
Why can't you go pet
There's a
dogs?
giant pandemic going on. I don't want to get like up to somebody and be like, hey,
I don't give
touch-
a shit. There was
Jesus.
one guy. He was there to paint the inside of the shop, and I was just like, I looked outside and saw his truck, and I'm like, are those your dogs in there? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, can I go pet them? He's like, I'm like, please. He was like, sure. And he had oh, what are they? Like, they're smushed faces, pointy ears,
Hey,
Bulldog?
Boston Terrier,
Can't
Boston
find
Terriers.
Yona.
And there was just 3 of them in his car, and I was like, oh, I love this.
You have
I
any idea
sat in
where
that
she
man's
might
car and I
be?
pet those dogs. I didn't give a fuck.
She stopped by earlier
Look, Michigan's
today,
having a
but
bad
that was
time with it
while
right now.
ago.
Yeah,
Are ya?
we're having a rough.
Worst
time.
worst in the country right now. Yeah.
She
There's a
just
really good
asked if
chart
I knew
that's
where
like
Lunar Tears
cases
were.
and stuff like that.
She's
And
so
then
cute.
after Whitmer, like her powers got taken away, and they skyrocket.
I told her how
really
you
good.
Did are you getting?
lost
Have you gotten your
Tron
vaccine
long
yet?
ago.
Yeah.
Why
I'm all
is
up. I'm
Yona
good.
asking about
I get mine
Lunar
tomorrow.
We
Tears?
wouldn't have gone to
Scared.
Chicago otherwise.
I'm really scared. I get it tomorrow.
Oh my god! If the text.
You'll
someone
probably be
about-
fine.
Oh
Just
my
might
God,
be
this-
like a little sick for a day or two.
Yesterday,
I have to let
I
this
told
person
her
know
that
she's allowed to
story
come
about
in on
how
Monday.
Lunar Tears can make you rich.
She that's a negative.
Oh.
Hey, you're fine.
Then we got to talking about how we could use the money to buy
I
medicine
told her
to make
about a
her better.
flower that can make a lot of money.
You don't think
But
she...
now my crippled sister
think
thinks that
that's
she
exactly
can
what
handle
she
getting
did.
that flower for
I
some
have to
reason
go
'cause she's an
find her.
idiot.
What's the fastest way to the Lost Shrine?
Tears can make you
Through
rich.
the
What?
Eastern
Lunar
Gate.
tears are
Got it.
a fancy flower. In Automata, you can actually find them throughout the world, and they talk about them.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get to the Eastern Gate.
In the game, I don't remember the name, but it's linked to this. It's the game where you're a lady and you.
Drakengard 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
she
the
has
flower
lunar
that's
tear.
growing out of her eye.
Yeah. My favorite part about that was you kill your sisters and you steal their husbands.
They're not even their husbands. They're just people they're fucking.
I loved that.
I mean, if they ever made a version of
Can't believe this.
Drakengard
She
3 that's
really went to
playable
the
and
Lost
not
Shrine.
terrible, I would love to play that. Just to rip on it.
It's hilarious. That was my
Drakengard
favorite.
3 is arguably one of the worst and dumbest things that Yoko Taro has ever been involved in.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're saying the fuck, I would like to direct you to almost everything that all of the NieR games have.
Wait,
Like,
hold on. What song?
was
is
there a
this one?
shiny behind that tree? Thank you. I get like annoyed whenever I see a shiny that doesn't get picked up. Oh!
You!
I mean, you did just kill one of them. Oh my
Fucker!
god, you're getting juggled.
Fuck off!
Thought you already established you don't know NieR. I'm not saying that just to you. Listen. I'm the expert here when it comes to the lore. Rachel knows, like, the general gist of everything. But I'm the one that's done the research. I even spoiled myself on NieR Automata for reference. So that way I could understand the fucking Final Fantasy XIV quest. Still need to do the last raid. Imagine not knowing Automata's lore and trying to play the raid.
You're not gonna understand anything.
Gonna look at those
This
rocks,
rock
son?
slide. There's no way Yona could have made it past here.
It's almost
There's
like she could have
literally
taken the
stairs.
ladder
Some
next
other
to
Oh
you. There's no way Yona could have moved this with her small girl arms. She's too sick. Looks to the side. I see. I remember that this was the part when NieR sold me.
Oh, the giant tower.
I got to this, and I saw the remnant architecture of the past civilization and I was sold. I'm such a sucker for, like, the ruins of the previous civilization is still part of your society.
God, even with the thing cranked all the way, it's just the camera's still just luggy.
I imagine it's just... It's probably because they didn't fix that part.
Yeah.
Because, like, the
Is
dodging
that
feels good, the jumping feels good, the attacks feel good. That was where the rock slide was, so...
You're smart.
I imagine that's a shortcut to go back over afterwards.
Go boy.
Like, this part really got
Yeah.
me when I was
I
a
don't.
kid.
I'm a sucker for. There's a bridge. You go on it and it pans out, and you still have control of the character.
Meanwhile, I'm just imagining, like, if we ever play Dark Souls, you're gonna be like, oh, a bridge, and then it just collapses under you. I'm gonna learn to make awesome food for Winston. I better start working on a new secret recipe. See, this is great. This is the aesthetic.
Oh God, yes. They went off with the soundtracks. Oh God, you're gonna. This is as much as I loved this place. I think I just go up.
Yeah, like, can't we explore all around the exterior and there's like a chest or two or something?
No.
Or there's items in the boxes, if nothing else. I'm that person. So like when I'm in control, definitely expect a lot of just I'm gonna be exploring everywhere. And even then I miss stuff. I love the little twirl he did on the sword. I don't know why that really hit me. I don't remember if that was a part of the original or if he just tucked them away. Alright, I think that's everything there.
I'm just buying time because I forgot how bomb the soundtrack was.
It's great.
This soundtrack.
It's genuinely fantastic.
The place I'm not looking forward
Smash
to. I'm going to.
Thank you. What the fuck is that? Oh, well, there we go.
But the one place I hate the most is it's like the machine, do you remember it? Like
the one in the desert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then isn't there like a brother sitting outside or something? There's a guy that's like, somebody went inside there, blah.
Yeah, there's so much to that. I know exactly that plot line, but I don't want to talk about it because it's spoiling too much.
Yeah, but I literally went inside there and then left. Like I went in there, did what I had to do, and then I left. I did not explore that place much.
I am the type of person who tries to get every nook and cranny and corner.
I'm coming, Yuna, as I grab all the items.
So I was watching some of Disco Elysium, and they actually make a joke about how people who play video games walk, where the main
Pick
characters.
up the fucking herb, dude.
Yeah, why is it not letting? Are you maxed?
I might be maxed.
Might want to just pop one just to get full HP. Yeah, okay, so we were just maxed out. I love this sort of architecture, too. I don't know what it would even be called. Because it's
oh, I forgot about this!
When it goes top down and shit.
Oh, I hate it. You might do this because I hate this level. I forgot about this shit. Yup, and the fucking boxes.
Yeah, I definitely fucked up some of the box puzzles in NieR, like Automata. The camera's like trying to figure out what the fuck to do. I genuinely wonder about, like, whether or not a person would be capable of handling this sort of shit. Not necessarily that young, but, like, period. Because humans are resilient things, but there's something else about fighting just eldritch horrors.
Thing that I'm really picky on, and they actually nailed it pretty well.
Yeah.
Little feet tappies. I love the little feet tappies. Okay.
Is there nothing on the other side? No, you're locked in. You're locked in there with them. Or are they locked in here with you? Defense drop. I rarely remember using any of those sorts of things. Other door?
Yeah.
It's so weird to me that there's just so many cardboard boxes in here. I don't know the longevity of a cardboard box. I don't know if you having that much HP and not using like a ton of healing stuff so far is indicative of you having decent muscle memory of this game or us like severely underestimating normal difficulty.
Probably both.
I just don't want to play on hard after what happened when I switched to hard in Automata and I got locked in for a little while and I couldn't change my chipset. Ooh, Nirvana dagger. Oh right, you can swap weapons. It has a moderate attack speed and a 6 damage increase.
Alright.
What's kind of your preference in this? Do you like it like faster or heavier?
For this boy, Dad, I always went heavy. For the boy, I feel like I'm gonna be a light, fast boy.
I really got into for a while spears.
I do like spears in this game. They flow very well.
That was a fucking NieR Automata dodge right there. Holy shit.
I'm surprisingly good at NieR. NieR and Dragon Age are the only games I'm like good at.
Well, no, I just mean like I'm so surprised that they worked in some of Automata's stuff.
Oh,
into
like
this
the
to make
side dodge?
it, yeah, to make it not as terrible. It's kind of wild that there's like not bloom effect, but very like old school style lighting mixed in with the newer, more high res style. Swish, 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 swish. Oh, you're tracking blood. Not anymore.
Fucked.
Bonk.
Hate the up.
I genuinely wonder, because, like, I don't remember everything about this game and the histories, but, like, what the fuck kind of building was this back in the day?
Some sort of church, it's gotta be.
It's just, it's got so much, like, random containment everywhere. It's like, I can't tell what the hell it was.
It's gotta be a church. Oh no, my controller. Oh no.
Oh no. Welcome to my problem, when I don't run off of, Bluetooth. Box Factory! Yeah, the most ornate, decorated box factory in history.
I mean, it was probably a church, and then like it turned into some sort of like safe haven when all like the bullshit went down.
There is, like, you know, slight spoilers, like a really churchy thing at the top of this building. I feel like it might have been not so much a church thing, but like because, you know, in the NieR stuff there are like institutes that handle the study of magic and everything. I think it might have been like that. That's why there's so many boxes and shit laying around, like it's records and everything. But then also the churchy bit is because magic exists.
Looks like you can get outside.
What was in the other door?
I can feel your eyes rolling.
It wasn't even eyes rolling, it was like a desire to be like, I want to know what the other door's locked. Great big tree. Like the tree that we're looking at? Might just lead us in a circle. I'm genuinely surprised no shades. Okay. Lots of resources. Well, possibility of resources. You're just managing on medicine, like, really well.
Thank you.
I always think it's funny that whenever you open up the door, it just shows like a JPEG of what the environment is outside. It's a very Japanese way to solve that problem. It's kind of like Dark Souls just having JPEGs of the distance. See, I love that. I love what's
God, the
clearly
music.
a modern structure that's overtaken by this shit in a fantasy way. Currently playing DOA 6 since it was on sale and I'm waiting on my mouse and cord iron. Yeah, you do need, like, some new shit. You've been having some weird tech problems. Bathtub. I think some of the environments in this are definitely still better than Automata. Like, I like this area more than a lot of the city in Automata, but Automata has just, like, much better gameplay.
Hi, Bean.
Oh, here we go, the puzzle time.
Yep. Hey, you take it there. You're taking over now.
Okay.
You can take over until I feel like I want to get back in it.
Can I even? Is a question. Because I'm pressing buttons and I'm not getting anywhere.
There you go.
No,
Your turn.
no, that was my mouse. 1 second here. We're gonna have to try this. I think it's giving you priority. Ooh, my game slowed right down. I can't move.
Alright. Well, because if we both want to play...
I'm sorry?
I said we need to fix that because if we both want to play at
That
some
ladder's
point,
broken.
I mean, it might just be
I
that
could
whichever one
probably get
was like taken in first is like the priority. This
but it
this has worked in the past. It's just it might be fucking it up right now.
yeah, but I don't want to play the whole time.
I know. I'm just saying. We'll
try to
figure.
figure. You
If
try to figure.
if I try
it
to
out.
figure it out right now, it's going to be fucking with your shit.
Oh, then I'm gonna stop.
Okay. Well, put us in pause for a second.
You can